Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in again today for my latest video here in the month of August 2023, right here in beautiful North Carolina. As you can probably see, I am in a different location. Normally, with our past videos for July, I've had the privilege of being in Butner, North Carolina, at a beautiful reservoir with water running behind me. Today is a rainy day. I'm here in beautiful, what we call Clayton, I think it is. It's between Garner and Clayton, North Carolina, and I'm in a park. It's the state park, and it's called Clemens State Park, I believe. I'll make sure I post the information in the description below so that you can know exactly where I've been. But I had an opportunity today to go on a lovely walk with a friend and have a conversation. And I thought, before I leave, why don't I do my weekly video from this lovely space? So I wanted to come and talk to you today. I hope that at whatever time it is that you're watching this, that your week has been amazing, your day has been beautiful, and that you've found something to be grateful for. Because we talk about, and we have talked about, how important gratitude is in everything that we do. We take it for granted on so many levels, but really learning how to have that sense of gratitude, of gratefulness in, in everyday life and things that you do is so important. And I just want to make sure that before I get started, that that's something that a practice you are continuing to do. So I always want to deliver content, and I've been looking at the information that you've been sending me. Thank you so much for reaching out, sharing your thoughts with me, asking about specific topics. I appreciate that. It really helps me to know that the content that I'm delivering is information that you are interested in seeing. It's definitely information I'm interested in talking about, but it's also very helpful for me to know when it's benefiting others and others are actively seeking information around this. So today, what I really would like to talk about is life. And I know that sounds so broad, and it is, but I want you to just take a moment to become more aware of your life. And I want you to think about where you are right now, with what you're doing right now. I want you to ask yourself the question, are you happy? And this is not something you have to respond back to me about, but it's really a question for yourself. Are you happy? See, I believe that life is a gift. It's a gift to all of us. There are people who went to bed last night who did not wake up today. There are people who were born yesterday who may be struggling to survive today. There are so many things happening around us that we may not be aware of because it's not affecting us personally. But what is affecting us personally is the fact that we woke up, we are breathing, we are able to have some sense of mobility in some way. And because we have these opportunities, I see this as a gift, and it is the gift that I call life. And because we have this gift called life, sometimes we take it for granted. It's like if you grow up in the country and you always see fields of corn or fields of tobacco or fields of soybeans or fields of cotton or fields of other plants that your parents or your family or farmers around you may be growing, you just expect to always see it. You take it for granted almost. But if you are a person who is used to living in a city environment, like let's say you grew up, you were born in downtown Seattle at Children's Hospital. You grew up in downtown Seattle or downtown Raleigh or downtown in Manhattan, New York. And that's all you know. You've never been out of a city environment. Every place you've ever had to go, you've utilized the bus or transit system to get you there. Maybe you use an Uber, maybe you walk, but that's what you see every day, the buildings, the concrete buildings. Occasionally, you may see streets. There may be a small park in your neighborhood or around your neighborhood that your parents took you to or your parent took you to. But that may be all that you've had, and you've never had the experience of seeing the countryside or being on farmland because that's not known to you. And so I believe that because we get acclimated to a particular area, a particular way of being, we have sometimes the tendency to become so aware of what our surroundings are that, and they become so habitual for us that we forget to appreciate and see the beauty in them. And we just expect them to be there. We know that when we get in the car to go to the store, or when we get ready to go walk around the block, that we're going to see all the same things that we've been seeing before. So we can be on our phones if we're walking. If we're in the car, maybe we have a friend and we're talking to them as we're driving. So we're not paying attention to the trees or to the crops that are growing on the farmland. We're just driving, going from one destination to the other. And in doing that, we may forget about appreciating this gift of life that we have been given. And so today, I would just like you to take the practice of taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you are doing that, I'd like for you to just stop. Just stand in the silence of you. Looking around and seeing what you notice. Everything around you is a part of life. It's a part of the life that you currently are experiencing. There is at least one thing in all that you see, that you've taken in, that you can be thankful for. And I would just ask you on this day, as you move forward, just to be mindful of being appreciative of the gift of life and experiencing, whenever possible, green environments. I know that I'm always out here in nature, always wanting to talk to you from a place of nature. I do have a video that I am going to share probably at the same time when I post this, and I was in my office space, so it's not in nature, and but usually I am always trying to post from a place of nature, and I have a particular reason for doing that. Not only am I interested and always appreciative of the gift of life and what life has to offer, because my journey has been long here on this planet and all the things that I've seen, the things that I've experienced, but I have looked at the research, and research has shown time and time again that there is a benefit from getting out in nature, not only from the breathing aspect of breathing in the phytonutrients that the trees, that the environment offers, that really helps with healing, that helps with resolution of conditions like lowering blood pressure if your blood pressure is elevated, improving your mood, helping you to connect to and tap into this space of calm and feeling more peace. There is even this aspect of grounding where you take off your shoes and you walk barefoot on the ground, of course in a safe area, making sure that there aren't any snakes that you're going to step on, other animals, but just being able to get out in nature and to ground and to allow your body to just sort of release the things that are no longer serving it. And you find that when you get out, when you experience this just for actually 10-15 minutes, you feel better. You really do. I know I do. I can speak from personal experiences, but research shows that as well. And so this is a gift of life. This is a gift of life that I think we sometimes, forget to be appreciative of. And so today I just really wanted to have that conversation about thinking about the importance of life, understanding the beauty of the green trees around you, being in a green environment, and how that is also very helpful. One research study showed how being in a green environment, seeing the green trees, and even in inner city or highly developed cityscapes environments, even having green murals painted on the walls, or having green pictures hanging either in a home or at a school or university setting actually helped with short-term memory for the children, adults, people who were exposed to seeing green environments. So there's such a benefit on ways that we can naturally improve our health, our short-term memory. And not to mention being out here and taking these deep breaths in that nature offers with the phytonutrients, it really just helps our heart. It helps our soul. It helps our spirit. It just puts us in this place of calm and peace and joy, is what I like to say, a lot of joy. So it's a beautiful way. And if you have the opportunity to take your shoes off, even if you don't walk around, but you're able to sit and put your feet into the earth, just put your feet on the grass, on the ground, it actually has been shown how it can literally change the vibrations, the energy within you, and you feel so much better. It really has a positive effect. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I really thank you for being with me. I'm almost 14 minutes into this video. I was really enjoying myself. I hope the sounding quality was better and that you're able to hear. And I hope that you found the information that I shared with you helpful to become more aware, is my challenge to you, of your surroundings, to be thankful for this gift called life that is you, but it's within you and it's always all around you. Something is always trying to live, whether it's an insect, a bird, a tree, a plant, maybe you have a wonderful, beautiful pet. There is just life abounds everywhere around you. So today and every day, I would ask that you take a moment to just stop wherever you are, take a deep breath in, release, and just appreciate the beauty of life and everything that you have been given. I look forward to talking with you again next week. As always, if you found this video to be helpful, please like And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I look forward to adding more content. If there are subjects that you would like for me to talk about, please by all means send me a message, let me know. You can visit my website, which is also listed in the information below, and reach out and see if there's a program there that you're interested in working with me on around your health and wellness, or maybe you want something that's specialized and tailored just for you, and I can do that as well. And if you're an organization and you want to help your employees be on purpose and in alignment with the mission and purpose of your organization, again, feel free to reach out. These are all things that I enjoy doing. I love doing this. I look forward to talking to you more. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my meeting and my conversation today. And have a beautiful, beautiful evening or day. Thank you.